Why are you so forward in the thing?
Testing, mic check 1 2. 1 2 3 4 5. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, a place where we talk about all things growth, faith, and keeping it transparent. So I've been having a brain fart for the couple of weeks. I have things I wanted to talk about, but I feel like God hasn't really released me to talk about them yet. And my lovely sister Annika, say hi.
Hi.
Came up with an idea that we could do a Bible smack of fact challenge, and I was like,
who sent me?
I was like, that is so cool, let's do that. So that's what we're coming to do here. So if you can see, she didn't even just pick normal powder.
This is the powder we had available.
This is the one where you say Ajay.
No,
this is Ajay
this
powder.
powder is old. Like you see, the thing is even feeling like it's old, and I don't think it's going to burn anymore. But I see if she gets the questions correct, she will not have to be smart.
I have a fear.
If you know
gonna
that,
get them wrong.
if you know you're going to get them correct, like this powder, like a powder, shouldn't worry.
I don't know what.
Anywho, so Annika, can you explain the smack of facts challenge?
Okay, so basically, we both have questions set up, which we don't know what the other has, but we know that we're so kind that we wouldn't ask questions that will make us look like an idiot.
This has nothing to do with it. Explain.
But basically, yeah, so she'll ask me a question, we'll have a 20-second timer, and I'll have to answer within 20 seconds, or she smacks me with the powdered hands. Now this is PG-13. Okay,
What is a Bible challenge? She just felt like adding that. Anywho, so yeah, that's it. If you get it wrong, you're smacked. If you don't, it's fact.
but I got Jesus. I got
Jesus.
Jesus.
I got Jesus all over this channel. So let's get into it. I'm going to start by asking her a question.
Wait, let me open my questions.
So,
Okay, ask me.
and then we said 20 seconds. So if you don't answer in 20 seconds,
Should I have the timer?
why are you looking? Question: what type of insect? What type? I think I'm going to
You somebody though?
I
saw the question. I didn't even answer.
What type of insect did John the Baptist? What type of insect did John the Baptist eat in the desert?
Guys,
So I'm going to start the
read
timer.
this question.
I'm going to start the timer.
I read this question before we started.
Annika, so we are starting this. Wait, hold on. I'm starting it now. This is taking too long to even start. You're thinking, don't research it. She's searching it.
Don't look at my own questions.
Okay, 20. It's already started. Let me start getting my powder ready. Annika, you have 16 seconds.
I think you start these games with questions like, oh, where was Jesus born? Oh, how many days did God use? It's scary. It's scary.
Ew, scary. So you don't know it?
I haven't answered yet though.
The time is up.
Time it.
Is that time? Okay, just do.
Yes, Crystal. This is what abuse.
So the answer is locust. So it's locust and wild honey.
Honey, but what?
But the insect is locust.
What is a locust?
That's not my problem.
What is?
When you
Comment
see,
down below if you know what a locust
when you see John the
is.
Baptist, you can ask him. I didn't. Oh, this tissue.
Now that I know
I just had to start with
me
this.
and my sister are about to play a dangerous game. My question. Listen. Where did Elijah meet the prophet of Baal to prove that God is the one true God? Timer.
This is actually wickedness. What do you mean? Where did Elijah meet the prophet of Baal? Like, how's that my business? Like, what city?
I can't give you any clue.
What do you mean where?
Where? Starts 20 seconds on the clock.
So it's a place.
Yeah.
Prophet of Baal. And what I don't know what exactly, but that's the one that they did the water to come and burn the stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
Those prophets. 20 seconds ago. That's wickedness.
It was Mount Carmel.
I know it. It's Mount Carmel. come on. No, it's the way you said it. That's if you had answered my question. I don't think that's fair. If you had answered my question, I would have known this answer.
Okay, so are we supposed to give clues now?
But at least it's easy. Like, yes.
Okay, so which hand should I point in, guys? This or this?
Mount Carmel. I knew Mount Carmel. I wouldn't have come to my advice. Okay.
Yeah.
You see, when Jesus said that when someone slaps
when you put it in your hand, you have to shake it.
When someone slaps
slap
your
the other
cheek,
one?
you turn the other one. But like, you know, as a person, I'm not going to make it.
You gotta shake it, feel it. Okay. Wow. Let me. So beautiful.
Why you be extra? Just... Okay.
I was so scared.
That you burning my eyes.
Oh, it's like I told you. I'm so.
You see how I did yours here? You brought it like it's in my nose and my eyes.
Yours went in my nose and my
Anyways.
eyes.
Which gospel is written by a doctor? Like a physician. They call him the physician. And so you're actually wicked for giving me that question, but like I've started the timer, so we are waiting. 15 seconds. Wow.
John.
Is that your final answer?
No.
You can't change it. You said
I
John.
haven't finished. Luke.
You said John.
Luke is the final answer. Thank you.
Luke. It's because I laughed and I gave you a clue.
Yeah.
You had no idea.
I had a feeling it was either Matthew or Luke.
I gave a clue.
Yeah.
You had no idea.
I had a feeling it was either Matthew or Luke.
I gave it away.
But I was
you
like,
said Matthew or Luke. They said John.
Yeah, I was testing the
I
waters.
shouldn't have reacted.
It's an easy one. You talked about it yesterday. If you don't know that one, I'm actually being nice now. Okay, who changed his name to Israel and why?
Why do I have to give a name and why?
Okay,
Jacob's name was changed to Israel.
Israel. Okay,
Yes.
That's
Let's
why you
just
need to
leave it
know.
like that.
Okay.
I know why. I'm just gonna say why. Because he wrestled with God and prevailed. Do you even know the meaning of Israel? That's a question I was going to ask you. That's a question I was going to ask you. What was the meaning of Israel?
Get out of here for
That's
real.
our next question.
Get out of here for real. I'm saying.
We can't do
That's the question I'm going to ask you. It's like, what's the meaning of Israel? I choose my God.
God's people. God's land. Let me get my money. I don't think we can do that, guys.
I actually wasn't going to use that question until this came to mind.
Guys, it's actually so unfair.
Annika, what is the meaning of Israel? You brought yourself.
The chosen people, chosen one.
Israel, the name. Who should help you? The name given to
Hey.
Jacob. The silence was deafening. My God. One who prevails against God. Like that's how to power.
How am I supposed to know that?
Because he prevailed in the Old Testament. They name you after something that
I
you've
know,
done. Like battled with God and prevailed. So that's what it means. So God's chosen people.
I never said that.
You just bring your other cheek. Now that I know, see, after say you pour it. Hey, no, this is too much.
Hey, people move, please.
I'm going to put this. This is what you use next time. How am I going to like? Oh, sorry. That will probably burn a little bit, but that's okay. After the foolery you just pulled, you deserve that.
Hey, she colored my whole face. Okay.
Phew. So it's 1-0.
I have one.
Oh, you do? Oh yeah.
Hey!
1.
Hey,
1-1.
Jesus God.
Actually, it's 2-1. Is it 1-1? No, it's 2-1. I just got her question correct. It's 2-1. I knew there was a discrepancy somewhere. 2-1.
Okay. Next question. Who was the first person to come upon the injured man in the parable of the Good Samaritan?
I saw this question.
20 seconds on the clock.
It was a rich guy.
Oh, really? Okay. Just keep thinking.
A Samaritan.
Final
He's a
answer?
fellow Samaritan. Yes, that's my final answer.
Cancel. It was a priest. Wow.
No,
Oh my God, guys. Disclaimer, my laugh is actually very annoying. Oh, is that?
Anywho, it's 2-1. She has to close the gap. The question is, will she? So you're busy pouring it. Enjoy, because this is your last.
You gotta wiggle it.
This is your last smack.
Then you have to find the nice part of the face, like massage it, so she can feel the pain. And look at me.
Don't let it hit.
Okay.
You're actually wicked. Just read it down. Next question.
Let's just go back to the easy ones. This is vile.
What is the fifth book in the Old Testament? This is an easy question. If you don't
I don't like this pressure.
what is the fifth book in the Old
Deuteronomy.
Testament? So you're doing it in your head all that time.
I was counting my fingers.
Just even let me turn on that. Is that your final answer?
I found out answer Deuteronomy.
That's correct. It's Deuteronomy. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus,
That was
Numbers,
wrong.
Deuteronomy.
Okay.
Notes to self.
Which books of the Bible did Solomon write?
Proverbs, Lamentations, Songs of Solomon. Did he write another one? That's my final answer. Proverbs, Lamentations, Songs of Solomon.
Yeah, listen. So.
How many is it?
Oh, it's.
You can give a clue. You just wasted my time. That's actually wickedness.
Oh, did I waste your time?
Yes.
Well, here it says.
How many did he write?
Songs of
Don't
Solomon,
tell me.
Proverbs and some Psalms. We didn't even write Lamentations.
Lamentations was written by the wisest man on earth.
I don't know.
What is some Psalms? Wait, hold on. Who wrote Lamentations?
Okay, do you want another question?
Wait.
See, this is but the pauses. Oh my god!
I'm thinking of Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes is what I wanted to say, not
Oh my
Lamentations.
God.
Ecclesiastes.
Wait, you don't want those ones.
I want another question.
The second word. You realize that? No. I thought I was wrong, but
No. So he didn't write Ecclesiastes? Who
Oh,
wrote
no.
Ecclesiastes?
you got to shave yourself again. Do you know? No, Ed. Oh Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Perissa. How
How can you be tied with Annika?
Who wrote Ecclesiastes?
You see my shirt?
Solomon wrote Ecclesiastes, so your answer is not even correct.
Oh, okay.
You can't slap me.
Could
for
you answer the
this.
question?
Yes. Ecclesiastes is what I wanted to say. Hey, how dare me say Lamentations?
Wow.
You're wicked. See a question you come to ask me. Who wrote this book?
Okay. How many kings of Israel were there?
So you just want to smack me? You just smack me? You just smack me.
Tick,
How many
tock.
kings of Israel?
tick, tock,
15.
tick, tock, tick,
10.
tock,
20.
tick,
15.
tock.
King David, Solomon,
You have to 40 seconds.
Ahab. Oh, there's a lot.
Oh,
15.
you were so close. It was 19. When you said 20, I was like, hey, is she gonna go back down? It's okay.
Didn't you learn this today when you were getting the question? Did you know
I've been
of it?
reading First Kings.
So you were counting the kings as
I've
you're
been
reading
counting.
it. Enjoy, because this is your
You
last.
gotta wiggle it.
This is your last smack.
Then you have to try go for the forehead or do like nose contour.
It's not to you contour my nose.
Okay, contour your nose.
Annika, contour me to draw a line.
I could draw a line. Easy. What's your eyes?
What is the last word in the Old Testament?
It is finished. Am I done? She said that last time. What's the last word in the Old Testament?
What is the last word in the Old Testament? Oh, I forgot to even start
What
the
kind of
timer.
wickedness is
So I
that?
didn't know how much time wickedness after you contoured my face.
Do you all know the last word in the Old Testament?
What is the last word in the Old Testament? Phew, my face is burning.
The end. The end. The end. That's my final answer. Period. What's the answer?
Curse.
Bro.
I don't even know how correct it is. But I believe it's curse.
I don't believe
it's
it.
curse.
But I'm not gonna make something like a fool.
Let me see your face.
Do I what?
I've not slapped. Have I slapped everyone? I'm not
No.
really. I think I'll do
At this
10
point,
10 your
my
face.
bride price is all the way here.
You said the last word because the last time. Let me do your right side again. I need to do reinforcements over there.
It's the ghetto, ew. Close your mouth.
Do you see how I'm dressed?
That is you.
You barely have any. Because I let it stick on my face, right?
Oh
you talk like see.
God, I can't do it.
Okay, my turn.
How is it your turn? It's my
What's
turn.
the score?
My turn to ask you a question.
What's the score?
2-2.
Really?
Yeah, we are tied.
I have to gap you. What is that? You, Annika, you look for questions that you know I would not be able to answer. Your questions are technical. Like mine is more general. But that's okay.
I have a question.
What's the question?
What did Saul throw to try and kill David? Like what kind of tool did he try and use to throw and kill David?
A spear.
Whatever.
So do you know why I got to she did this? She actually did this. How am I supposed to know what it is?
Who sent me?
God is good. So it's 3-2. But I'm going to help her come in tight. What food do we ask God to give us in the Lord's Prayer?
Oh, daily bread. I was like, Jesus, but I don't know this. Am I a Christian?
Hey, you a Christian for real?
But I know Jesus. Okay. How did Saul die?
What's with all this like David and Saul things?
Because it's just I'm on the page where it's David and Saul. So how did Saul die?
In war, in a battle, in war. He was killed in war.
Is that your final answer?
I'm pretty sure he went to war and he died in war. Yes, that's my final answer.
Okay.
Is it correct? How did he die? How did he die?
He fell on his spear. On his sword, actually.
When? It wasn't in war.
Yeah, but I'm saying how did he die? Like, what killed him?
Annika, no. So you want to know exactly how he died?
But the question they asked was how did Saul die? So I'm just following what I see in the question.
I said in war.
But that, but that's not what they wanted.
Okay, but did he fall on the thing at war? Was he at war? You see, you're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
But it's okay. Me, I know the viewers know that I got it right. Like, who wants to read the Bible and keep in their mind that Saul fell on a spear? Saul went to war and didn't come back.
So we are praying to God. Say, God,
may I not fall on a spear?
May I not fall on
you
a spear?
pray that you don't go to war in the first place. Okay. But it's okay. I know what I'm going to ask her next. I shall be smacking you soon.
Wow, Jesus.
I already know.
Jesus, are you here? Cold. It's cold.
Enjoy, because this is your last.
You gotta wiggle it.
This is your last smack.
Then you have to. Don't forget to shake it up. Shake it up. Come, let me tell you a secret.
I'm with my eyes.
Kiss a little lip shine.
Next question.
Where do I want to be hit next?
One title of God is El Shaddai. What does that mean?
El Shaddai. El Shaddai.
Let me tell you the time. I forgot.
El Shaddai.
You will keep singing.
It means I'm not gonna say anything so I can look like a fool. I will take my smile.
You know what you want to
Because
try.
when you're meaning, I don't give a heck.
And I'll be smacking you. See, vengeance is the Lord's. When someone treats you unfairly like this, but if she had tried,
vengeance.
if she had tried, she probably would have got it right. It's God Almighty.
Oh, I don't know what I said.
That's one of the. What would you have said?
It's okay. Your head to back.
This way you put smile.
Legally blind.
So you have the tissue.
Wow, it is no wickedness. Eish. Oh. Can I read?
She's so extra.
Oh my god. Abraham's wife. Because I can't read the other one.
Sarah. Sarai. Which one? Do you want the name before? Like,
Whatever.
you know? Okay.
Eish.
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
This one, I'm not sure if she knows. I would assume she knows, but let's see.
Never assume.
In which book did we read about the Valley of the Dry Bones?
What?
You've never heard of a prophet that prophesies to the dry bones? The left bone connected to the hands on and connected to the backbone and the backbone connected to the tendon and they join to serve the Lord. Let me start the time. This is your rethinking her life. You want to try? So you don't know that one?
What's the question?
Oh my God. Which book did we learn about the value of the dry bones? Let me pour water in your face so that you can.
So I can
see again.
If I see, I can remember.
Annika, 2 seconds.
Oh wait, it's not part. I'm legally blind.
So you can't think.
Okay. Oh wow, back again. Okay, wait.
That's all you needed. I'm here going through mine.
Wow, I'm suffering.
Okay, time is up. I'm come to smack you again.
Got the camera. The bezel. Hey, God.
It's Ezekiel.
I've
book of
Ezekiel.
Because you've never heard of Ezekiel on the dry
I told you I didn't go to Sunday school.
You see, guys, see what a good sister.
But I contoured your nose. I
if
did
this
the same
girl,
thing to you.
I gave you 2 fingers. I'm even
Hey,
giving you
God.
1. Like this has barely any powder on it. Let me just give you like a contour. Your nose quite even too big. That's a talk for another day. So I think it's 4-3. 4-3. Now that she can see, come and see the question comes to me. Meanwhile, I gave her a moderately easy question.
What, that moderate?
It's not my fault you don't know Ezekiel.
When you were
very
when you
popular.
were asking the question, you said, I don't know if she will know, because you know I don't know it. God. Okay, we should just do two more questions.
2 more? Her face is very
We can't. Okay, it's easy. Okay. In what language was most of the New Testament given?
But please, listen. How am I supposed to know that? Hebrew.
That's
my final answer.
Okay.
What is it?
Greek. You see, I knew she would get it for the Old Testament. So I said New Testament.
The Old Testament or Hebrew?
Yeah. I knew you would get that one for sure. I was like, nah, she gotta get it wrong.
Because Paul was Greek. Was Paul Greek? So you just want to smack me?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're using the one here. I think you should just bake my cheeks for me.
Oh, my last question is Solzy. Where is it? Okay. I should do it. You see, look at my but let's pause. Let's show our faces. Look at my face, look at your face. Who looks like they've been through hell and back? Comment down below.
Well, because you've got more wrong questions.
Okay, let me give her a cross on her head so she can get the answers correct. Give me a face.
Annika, this just fell on my whole. You could have used 1 finger.
Oh, oops. Sorry, sis.
What was the first plague that
You know I saw this.
So you didn't know I was about to freeze. What was the first plague the Lord sent on Egypt? And I'm not even smiling with her again. Trying to take me for idiots. What was the first plague the Lord sent to the Egyptians? What did you say, crickets? She said crickets. Now your final answer.
At this point, I think the thing entered my eye, went to my brain. I can't think far.
I'm going to just contour under your eyes.
Wow. At this point, we're just doing makeups.
Are you done, ma'am?
Oh my God. She actually wants my eye to bend forever. At this point, there's probably no part of my face that's bent. Look at that.
Your next will be your lips.
Even my hair. Wow. Okay, this is my last question, and the next one will be your last question.
So 4-3. So I didn't get another question correct.
No, you didn't. How many of each animal did Moses bring into the ark?
Wait, this is a trick question because it's 2 of a kind, 1 male, 1 female.
Your final answer.
That's my final answer.
Moses didn't bring no animals in the ark.
That's a very stupid question. What do you mean?
Moses wasn't the one who puts people in the
No.
ark.
Nope. That doesn't count. You're not smacking me.
Moses led people out of Egypt. You know somebody. She actually thought I was becoming. when you get it. I thought wait a minute. I was like,
That's a quick.
so wait, you come to say I'm lying because the animals were.
I was going to say no, I think you're going to say that Moses didn't bring like Noah didn't bring them into the ark. The animals came into the ark themselves.
Oh.
God brought them into the ark. I'm like wow.
Sis.
Moses, wow, that's actually a trick question because you emphasize on the ark. So I forgot who even gave.
Okay, anyways,
Enjoy because this is your last.
you gotta wiggle it.
This is your last smack.
Then you have to. This is your last one. You need to get like a nice, Wow, what a beauty.
If I ask the first question, that means you have to ask the last question.
So we're done. I actually didn't do that bad.
So it was 4-3. Like coming to this, we already knew she was going to lose.
But I thought I would lose.
That's because the questions that she chose, we did a trial run, and these are not even the questions that this girl asked me that day.
Yeah.
She came to sit here and she just asked me all the questions that she knew that I would not get correct. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fair. And so
I won in my heart.
And so I hope you guys learned something new from this Bible Smack or Facts challenge. Eyes are burning. For all my new subscribers, thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below. And don't forget to like and share the video.
Yes, and also comment down what the video was to do in this quarantine season, which is almost over.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But anyways, any other video ideas, put it down. I'll see with management if I can do it.
Management.
Wow.
But thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye.